Live.
Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel.
Peace sign for no reason 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. You were like my dad. You didn't know what was going on.
No, I just assumed we were up. I didn't realize I was waiting.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bears beat the Lions today.
Woo!
Improved to 6-6. That's good coming from Chicago.
Playoff bound.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But we're playing NFL 2K on the Sega Dreamcast. I think last year we played a couple
I remember.
2K1 and I think Game Day.
Game Day 98.
Yeah, Game Day 98. So,
let's see.
I'll be the away team, but I'll let you pick first.
I'm down. Well, I remember these.
Just use the D-pad for this part.
Yeah, and no, that's not the problem. I remember it was like 2 people could move at a time. I'd be like, oh my god. Wait, how do I move my team?
A.
That's what I said. Oh, now it's there.
I'm hitting it.
But it's a dragon.
But mine's not.
Why is it not working for you?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Does your A button not work?
I don't know. Maybe that's
Yeah, good
It's
job.
working.
the A button sucks.
Is it?
It's like bent sideways. It works if you hit it real
All right,
hard.
we'll get another controller in the bag.
I just couldn't find my.
No, I got enough controllers. That one just might be a little
That's
bit.
how you beat me last year.
Oh, is that what happened?
I thought something was wrong with the A button.
All right. Well, I didn't test it fully. Good thing we got a bag of controllers over here. All of them with VMUs.
Yes, awesome. I have all that. I just can't find my freaking cable. Alright,
You
busted.
really think that's gonna happen?
Unless you're gonna play a game without A
There
button.
you go.
Oh my god, the biggest battle ever. 2 evolutions in one battle. Wow.
Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving dinner. We already ate.
4 seconds.
I had to lay on the couch for a half hour before we could do this. Thanks to my brother for setting it up.
No problem.
Alright, these are my boys. I remember this.
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Whether I use their playbook or not is another story.
Yeah.
Alltel Stadium.
I'm gonna go with the Lions in the spirit of
Thanksgiving.
even though we're gonna be playing this game in Jacksonville. What's up, Adam? How's it going?
Adam.
Adam!
It's a big welcome for Adam. Alright.
And we're off to the races.
Where's the sound?
We could turn it up a little bit.
That was half the game. It was like because they had real announcers that weren't EA announcers.
Yeah, you can turn up that game, but you can't turn up Pokemon. I see on
Turn down Pokemon.
Sports Network.
Uncle Jimmy likes the sound of this
It
game.
was the announcers are so much better. And they got better every year. It's just you just don't appreciate it.
I've been playing the Madden
your
games.
head was stuck in Madden so long.
Oh, they're still so much better
Better than what?
than these games.
Please. Please.
No, these games are good too.
Good too.
I think Madden looks better. This one.
What? Then what year of Madden? 2010?
No, this at the time this is the version that looked the best.
Oh, not even close. Madden
Yeah.
still was like doing little sprites that it wasn't even close, man. This blew it away. It wasn't even close. You're comparing 5 years difference.
Well, Uncle Jimmy, he was a manager at GameStop for over a decade, right?
8 years.
10 years, 8.
Felt like last year. Felt like 8. So
Yeah.
it was over a decade.
And you guys had a couple parties for Madden releases, not 2K releases. Is that right?
No, that's not true.
Oh, it's not true.
We had Madden because corporate would make us do it, but we also did 2K because that's what the customer wanted.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Customer that knew me knew how.
All right, let me get these helmets updated.
They knew what was real. I turned everybody on to 2K5, and then that's when EA had to buy the rights out.
Yeah, that I don't like
because they knew they were beat.
Because they screwed up the NFL Blitz series too.
They were
that
beat.
I'm not
like a drum.
I don't disagree with you. Matt in the clutch with the Jacksonville logo. Gotta resize that one.
Matt in the clutch.
What's up, Shallow Bay? How's it going?
Shalabang.
All right, let's see if we can get Detroit a victory this Thanksgiving.
No, it's so good.
That's possible.
It's actually a pretty good attack.
Like, because I don't remember how to play. Oh, you probably don't either, but this is
Well-
your business.
I switch back and forth between all these games all the time, so I just
Yeah,
kind of
and I-
figure it out.
Ah!
Oh, those. Oh, yeah, that's one thing about this game that I really do like is a lot of the tackles are exaggerated.
Yeah.
So there's like some wrestling type tackles in this
I'll
game.
back up because that was totally not what I wanted to run.
Trub gets the victory. He took down the third stringer of the Lions.
Oh, I remember, and because you could look on your little VMU for your play thing, and you'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that's user defense, right? First play of the
Yeah,
game.
that was awful.
There's nothing you could do when someone's locking down like me.
He was actually open until I threw the ball.
This game was straight as an 8. Uncle Jimmy had it on launch day, I would assume, right? Because you bought the Dreamcast.
I don't, yeah.
You had
but
to have
I
bought
waited,
this
yeah.
one.
But I didn't buy this the very first. I bought it like the second day or third day of the system because I was a little worried. And then I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have that.
Yeah, it was way better than PlayStation and 64.
I suck.
Well, Jimmy's taking a minute to get Mark Brunel going.
Get my own.
What's up, Pepsi Power? Oh, yeah, we got VMUs. We got cranberry sauce. We got stuffing. Tofurkey. Real turkey.
What? The ball's going so slow. Yeah, that's why.
Pick 6.
Ah.
A big defensive play from the Lions.
Just put it out there like, book. The ball's moving too slow. I forgot how to play.
It's all right. I'll come back to you. Oh, yeah, Pepsi Power. WWF Attitude on the Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember last time you came into the chat, and I looked at your video about that. That's a good one.
What do you have?
WWF Attitude on the Dreamcast.
Oh. Yeah.
I know that's one you probably didn't play because you weren't into
but
wrestling.
yeah. I never listened. You liked it? It's a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, because I liked the original Warzone, WWF Warzone. It was just like that, except with more wrestlers and a little bit more story. You're going to stream some Trub tonight, Shalabay? That's scary.
I will tell you, I don't know if he likes wrestling, if you like UFC. The UFC game back on this was probably one of the nicest looking games.
I have
by far over the time. At that time, it was way ahead of anything.
I have the UFC game. I did not bring it here, but from what I remember, the controls were rough.
Yeah,
though.
the game wasn't that great, but it looked awesome.
Yeah.
And it was hard to play against anybody that was any good.
Yeah.
But just play for fun against that for a little while. It was fun.
Just a tip, if you guys, I came across this Netflix documentary series yesterday called "The Toys That Made Us," and there's one about the wrestling toys in there, and it's like the business side of how the toys get to market. It's a real good one. I recommend it. There's also
Fred Taylor, come on, you're better than that.
we do have NBA Showtime here. Matt would definitely want to play that.
There you go.
Who's Matt?
That guy we call Lumberjack Cracks.
I can't find the plays I liked. See, I don't think I use this playbook. I like to use them, but maybe not their playbook.
Uncle Jimmy was also one time
Although maybe
ranked
it was in 2K.
number 1 in posts on Operation Sports.
I was I don't know about that. But I was on there for a long time.
Yeah, I know. I remember you had a shirt. I had no idea what it was at the time, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's a forum.
Because you refused. No, Madden. If they say anything bad about Madden, I don't want to know.
You must have only half liked me as a stubborn teenager.
Oh, I liked it.
Like
You were just dumb.
this kid.
Stubborn adult too, so it's not changed.
That's true.
Things have
You've
not
always
changed.
been stubborn, Tom.
Keenan!
Oh, see, that's the big tackle I'm
He
talking
almost
about.
threw him for a first down. Keenan Ricardo, Chicago boy.
4th and 2.
Yeah, but on my own 30. I can't afford to give up a touchdown right away.
Yeah, at least see what you got on defense.
Yeah,
Wow, they're just blasting that Tiger song upstairs.
obviously it's something Aria likes.
NFL 2K5 all day, says Adam.
Absolutely, Adam. You're my new favorite. Adam's a smart young man or old man, whoever he is.
He's a young man.
All right, well, he's a good.
Hey, Matt, while you're back there, can you get me another Virtue Cider?
You know, you could have just left out the while you're back there and just asked me to get you a cider, because that doesn't make it any better. Yeah, while you're back there.
Tom is the world's laziest man.
I see you're sitting down. How about you go?
Hey, after 3 plate servings, that's how it's going today. Barry was on the broadcast today for the Lions-Bears
Yeah, he
game.
was.
He doesn't say much, but he was on there.
It's cool. Never says, "Oh, I wish I would have stuck around."
We're down to the last 6-pack.
He's probably happy he's walking around with
Wow,
his
this family's
No, we're
really
not.
drinking today.
There's a lot of them in there.
We
No, there's a bunch in there. I was just look.
we didn't have the non-drinking family here, so then the drinking family decided to drink.
That was the first time, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to just make a big clang on? Sorry, headphones.
Oh, I tried to bust it out.
That was also one of Barry's specialties. Getting tackled behind the line of scrimmage more than anybody else.
But I thought I could get something out of it.
No,
was gonna use
that's
punch.
why.
I know, I know.
Dark. And I was like, great.
And a lot of times you didn't have a choice. Choice
I got
line.
her
But
freaking question wrong, so my speed fell.
Oh. What was her question?
Charlie Batch, the QB for the Lions.
She wanted to see me in more too. How was I supposed to know purple?
Trick question.
oh,
Okay.
She wears a purple scarf.
switching didn't work so well.
I got that question wrong too.
Behind the, almost got a penalty.
Okay. Also, the other one, like,
Thank you, Matt, for the cider.
Thank you, man, for the cider on this sacred day.
On this sacred day where Christopher Columbus saved the world.
Yeah, that's
No,
what it was.
that was a month ago, Tom. This
Oh.
is the day where we betrayed everybody that he found.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened.
And this was the day that we also betrayed him. Wait a minute. We're not very nice people.
let's take these out camping.
They just want to keep camping.
We love it.
Why is the guy standing up on the line like that? It's ridiculous. Defensive gun tackle standing up.
Aurora toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Did you see that?
No,
That's the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Whoa!
that's because you go camping with them.
Wow.
Audible,
I
I'm not
barely
liking
did
what
it.
I see
Yeah, my
here.
friend used to do that to
They
me
They
and
didn't
then
do that. at
drive
all.
me at the offside. Oh!
Oh,
Hey! There we go.
I guess that's what I get for throwing Klein saucer on a post route.
Because, yeah, he's just gonna do that again and knock me out completely.
Or Slareth. I don't know who's back there.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, you should use the revive.
Should've used
The
it.
ball isn't, like, that's why 2K1 was a lot better. It was a lot easier to
This is not
you know,
going well.
get a feel.
Oh, she has a dark move.
This was just
There
like
you
because it
go.
looked nice. It was fun
Yeah,
to
what
play,
was that?
but it just took a while to.
Or
I
should he
remember
just
at
use
the
the
time.
berry move?
Yeah.
Um,
What's up, Stutter and
I
Stick?
could not run against the computer.
In this game?
No,
check.
and I wasn't the only one. There was a lot of people.
I was gonna say
Some people
check
said they could
somewhere,
do it, but I could not.
But I'm pretty sure it's special attack is strong.
You get 2-3 yards, and then you just do it to do it.
Yeah, most other games are hardly run. Like in the Maddens on the PS2,
It's flying.
what makes you want to run is if you have a fast running back who could break a tackle, because then if you break one, you could break it
Then
for a
you know
long
you could
one.
run that at play
Yeah, but
27 times and it'll work.
no, not like that.
Well, 25 times, sorry.
Oh,
Fred Taylor.
great tackle. This is Sega Dreamcast. This is the first one. This one only existed on the Dreamcast. There's no other way to play it.
After
Right.
that trick question with the pink and purple.
Oh, Kyle Brady was a good tight end. I forgot that.
And then you throw to him.
I remember he was a big part of my. I just remembered like he was a big part of my game plan when I play with these guys.
Their longs. Their arms are really long in this game.
Yeah, it was.
It's weird.
Yeah, they took them even the next year. I don't think their player models were all that, but they got there. They always still have that kind of
that's where
weird...
Madden blew it out of the water because we played.
Oh, what? What year Madden? What year?
2001, right from the
No.
beginning. Yeah.
Grab that game.
This is
They still look like
1999.
crap. You are just so delusional from those days. You don't even know.
Dude, I just played it.
Dude, I'm telling you, this was a year before it, and that still managed to suck with all its bad gameplay. Didn't look like much.
See, this is why we're playing NFL 2K right now.
Oh my god!
For the proper conversation.
I was gonna segue this into another conversation.
If you weren't my nephew, I was gonna knock you out right now.
So we played the Game Day 2001.
That's bad.
Well, I didn't think it was that. Oh, nice.
It's fun, but it's bad. Oh, well, come on! Seriously?
Yeah, that's why Madden's better.
Oh, that was bad news. Well, like, we'll play Madden. I'm sure I could find a zillion weird glitches. Like, I could run the same freaking play against the computer all day long.
Yeah.
Adam's got
I could just drop back and throw a bomb over.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why you guys liked it when you were kids, because you could get anything you wanted to do over and over again. I'm telling you.
That's what
I
kids
remember
like.
I was an adult. Yes, they do, because I manage the freaking game stuff right here.
We like throwing bombs.
Well, you like plays that work all the time, and that's what Madden caters to.
All right, I'm gonna
You
show
want to have
you
your
this
you want to
next
have your
drive.
go-to play where you can go to it every time you need it.
You need a first down.
You need something.
Know the play
And
that's
feel good about yourself. And if you're really goofy, you just run the same play over and over because it'll probably work 3 out of 4 times. So you're gonna get a first down. Possibly.
what I do.
Yep. Exactly.
So Adam in the chat saying he's got the black Sega Dreamcast, the sports one.
Adam, yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. I think I had one of those for a while. I don't know what I did with it though.
Oh, you can't be getting rid of those.
Who knows? I might still have it, or I almost got it, or it broke and then I got a white one. That's probably what happened.
I don't think
Because I had a white one, broke, got a black one, maybe. I don't know.
I would argue
Gave
that
one
like
away.
1999 till about 2005, 2006 was like like a golden era for sports games.
Yeah,
because like there were so
many.
many options. Everyone was making.
We agree on that.
I was wrong.
Boom! That's for saying Madden was better. Couldn't convince you then. Still can't convince your stupid, silly thinking. It's wrong, man. You're just wrong.
Thought I had a play going. Guess not.
Too.
Five skates and Sally.
Mark Brunel is the only good QB for Jacksonville ever.
Bortles. Bortles.
Bortles for 1 year.
Bortles went. Yeah.
Which one was better?
That was it. Yeah, but Brunel was pretty good for quite a while. Back up. That's not what I want to call.
You don't have any max revive?
I would say like the play selection screen is better in Madden too.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is a little confusing.
No, it's confusing because you're used to Madden.
No, Madden's like it's just so.
No, you can actually see your play on this screen, whereas Madden it's this little box, and it's still like that. At least it was 2 years ago. Still, 25 years later, same place, same box. They still have made it easier to see. And I'm old now, so I can't see, so I need help.
Why change perfection, you know?
Why change if everybody's just going to buy your game?
That's
The EA
In
motto.
other news,
That's the actual EA motto.
Lamar Jackson is now the fastest QB in Madden ever.
He's amazing. I didn't realize he had so many yards already. He's already almost past
Is that the one that Brian loves?
Dobby
Yes.
Douglas and Randall Cunningham and
They had a video, I didn't watch it, but I heard about it, where
Michael
Vic
Vick.
gave him the cleats.
That's not going to work.
Like, here, passing the torch. You're the
Yeah.
fastest in Madden of all time.
I would have told you.
fastest quarterback.
Yes,
What'd they put him at?
96.
He's faster than most
Vic was a 95 at one point.
people. Still remember the time.
Adam likes this hit stick in Madden 05.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, no.
Kevin Hardy
I knew I did
went to
something.
Illinois.
Effective.
I don't remember him.
Didn't really do anything because it already used.
This is when I used to watch college football still. It's become a whatever it is. I don't know what college football is. Too much damn craziness.
He's got 4 teams.
I watched a lot more college basketball this year than I have in a long time.
Oh, no.
Alrighty.
Good play.
Paul looks good.
Do they?
Yeah, Illinois got this big dude, Kofi Coburn. He's huge. He's like 7 foot, 280, a freshman. He's like was one of the top 100 recruits. He's just gigantic. If you develop his game at all, he's gonna leave after the first year, which is gonna suck. It's like hopefully
That's what happens.
he stays just a
college
little not refined enough. He'll stay another year because they have some other good recruits coming.
Well, the Lions are looking like the Lions after that pick 6.
Yep.
I'm going to punt.
All right, fair enough. You should have stuck with Barry Sanders.
I mean,
Tackled
look
me
at the
behind the
back
line of scrimmage twice.
Once. Oh,
That's
twice.
why it
That was
had
Barry
five.
Sanders. And then he hit a big one. Boom.
Okay.
And you were like, oh,
I
damn.
see you.
So far, the defense is scoring points, so we'll get them back on the field.
Good move, good move.
What are the good NBA games for the Dreamcast? Well,
All
I
the 2Ks. sorry.
yeah, the
They're
2Ks
better.
are the best
and the college ones are
simulations.
actually pretty fun. But I don't remember if they're on this. It was on the PS2.
There's no college.
Yeah,
on
the college
Dreamcast.
didn't come down to the PS2.
The best arcade is NBA Showtime. NBA and NBC.
Cake.
I'll leave that
It's
to you.
arguably the best
And
version
Madden,
of NBA
Madden was a
Jam.
great arcade game, too.
Hi, Aria.
If you're talking about football, though, Madden. I hate when they grab by 1 foot. Come on.
And you know we're lighting them up.
Back up.
Don't play ESPN NBA tonight. It's really bad.
I don't remember the actual.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad.
Eights? Something eights.
We made the mistake. Oh,
Cinder eights,
what?
I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, come on,
Cinder
come on!
Race. That would make sense.
That
with
is the play that
soccer
kept me
team.
up nights that my friend used to run against me
What?
over and over because he was that kind of guy. So I just could figure out a way to
It's
stop
a big
it.
cake.
It's a big cake.
So I won't keep running
Cake
it.
Pokemon.
What, that play?
That tight
Yep,
end
that's
scene
what
play.
Pokemon's come to.
No, it's okay. I mean, I could
No,
put a guy in the
it-
middle of the
it's-
field.
Yeah, but I told you
They
what I was
could
doing.
just keep going
Yeah.
with animals, but they made a
Because
big
if
cake.
I didn't, you'd be like, what?
That's a rough
So I finally
Toast-
figured it out.
Toasty Domain, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we did see the Bears game.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I mean, they
Ah, shoot.
Lions third stringer played great. David Blau. I mean, he looked awesome in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
first, he didn't
And
play
then-
so well after that.
Yeah, he didn't play. He didn't
Well,
play
I
great.
didn't, like, he didn't. They only scored, like, what? 3 more points? 4 more points? I don't remember. They
Yeah.
scored 4 more points.
But they had a chance at the end.
You thought you were gonna lose.
I thought I was gonna lose. I won.
Time play.
No, he's a Madden hater. Big
Yeah.
time.
Look at
Yeah.
my soccer bunny.
I almost punched Tom. He's my nephew.
Soccer bunny. See?
And I probably still should. And I probably. We'll see.
Yeah, that's my soccer bunny.
Oh, too,
I was ready to light him up.
Ah.
yeah, it just took way too long to get out there.
Your pink is lacking.
My pink is lacking. I don't know if I'd call her scarf purple. I'd call it blue.
That's purple.
Yeah, I'm on the left with the pigtails.
Cardell Jimmy Smith. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, man, they keep screwing me on the
There's a
measurements.
berry badge. Look at all my badges.
No, he's not having nothing.
Pick a play. Or are you just trying to run down the clock or something?
No, you know what? It does something weird. Like, I thought I picked it.
Yeah, maybe you're able.
It, like, resets when you're picking plays or something.
Oh, it might. It's possible.
Oh, man, I
Come on, Fred. Those ankle tackles are driving me nuts.
Let me get them.
That's what it's known for.
These are down here because they've been retired.
Yeah, there was some goofiness, no doubt.
Oh. I was really strong. Why is this woman standing with the twins from the show?
You remember those toys?
The thing about Madden, it's a lot easier to, like, tell what your defense is doing, getting in.
Your defense couldn't do it. It would just do what the computer did. You couldn't control it, though. You got to remember that. Yeah,
There we
you
go.
control it on defense, very little. Especially on the line. If you played like the line, tried to do your best. Just felt like your guys were just moving on. Or whatever.
Yes, we have NFL Blitz for the Dreamcast. 2000 is the best one. I also have 2001. I don't recommend it. It's like still the arcade game without the arcade leaderboards
I
and
wonder
stuff.
who Lions linebacker was. Didn't have his name.
His name in there?
Yeah. He was Chris Spielman. He was too badass to have his name in here.
I don't know about that. He's in all the other games.
Yeah, I don't think it was him. It was probably just a rookie,
Yeah.
which I don't know who that would be.
Yes.
Ah,
There you go.
there was that play. Only with a different formation, apparently.
Move up.
My DB got back there. He just didn't jump.
Yeah.
You have to find them.
Yeah, I got into NBA Street, not NFL Street. I really am a big fan of the first
You can get them from the berry trees too.
the first NBA Street.
Well, I mean berries that do the same.
Right. I looked at my
Second one's still also really good. After that, it just got too much about the tricks and the game breakers for my liking. It wasn't
You?
like-
Arcade?
Aria.
yeah.
That's funny.
Well, it's
Say
all about
something,
tricks
Aria.
instead of like even though a basketball game's arcade, there's still like a flow to the basketball part of it. Whereas like
Oh, I got you.
the NBA Street,
I got
like
you.
by Volume 3, it was all about like doing
Yeah.
tricks,
No,
and you're like,
yeah, I remember.
okay, like,
I remember.
but that's how you had to play to
Yeah.
win because it's like you get plus 3 points
Right.
and minus 2 points.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got out of
I mean,
control.
now she understands.
Yeah, it just got a little out of control. Terry Bogard wants to bring back NFL 2K.
Yeah.
Uncle Jimmy would agree.
Yep.
I
Soon,
mean-
pretty. I don't remember when Madden's monopoly was over, but I thought it was soon. But I doubt anybody's gonna go back.
I
into-
think they renewed
Who
it.
you calling?
And the whole college thing got. There's new laws, so college games might come back. Players can make money out of their likenesses now, but I don't know how they're gonna work that out.
I don't know what play that was.
I don't know what Charlie Batch is up to. And
I'm gonna take it into the half. It wasn't. I really thought I was gonna jump out to a big lead after that pick six, but had nothing going on offense.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. You just want everything on here?
I don't know why I was waiting on me.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I think last year we played some 2K1. We have the game here. We could play 2K1. Thank you, Skate Vision. Says he loves this channel.
All right. Good man.
Was that my old one?
All right, it's time for the Lions to make a comeback.
There you go.
Might as well take this one out.
What did you say?
Is this, wait, did I get a new
See if we
one?
get a big play of the special teams.
This is the old one.
Not bad.
Start with.
Oh, okay.
My back's starting to go out.
You start with glasses too.
Need some softer chairs.
You?
I would just sit.
Yeah, the dream pie to play online.
Like the blue. What do you think? I don't know. I don't think
If I didn't play a little bit of everything,
Oh.
Herman Moore.
How did he get it? I thought I had knocked that down. I can't catch it now.
Okay.
it's like at the front.
Good old Herman.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Throw up a bomb.
I mean, maybe it was
John Madden style in double
Yeah.
coverage.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that one.
I thought I knocked it. He's an interceptor. Sure knocked that.
That's you.
Call plays through the VMU. I'm gonna look this next time.
Not in this version.
Not in this version.
Yeah,
Was
I
it till 2K1?
Yeah, or maybe it was, but I didn't see anything on here. But yeah, you
I
could.
think you
It was hard to see.
unplugged your controller on accident. Just move it down,
This one off.
or maybe it just you kicked it or something. They're kind of finicky.
There you go.
Yeah, the system was finicky, but awesome.
Which one you want?
Finicky, but awesome.
That will take all of them off.
Back when extra points were 2 yards away.
Yep.
What's up, Antonio Wilson? Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for tuning in.
I want the early,
go.
late 60s, 1970s with the
What is
field
the?
goal post up on the goal line.
Did any game try to do that? Put the
I haven't
goalposts
seen it,
on
no,
the goal
because
line?
like when Madden on game day early years, they would have like older school teams, but they never made the field like match up with the. They didn't put the goal.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which football game had like good
I think that was the only.
retro rosters of like
The
all-time
game
teams?
day.
It's
Well,
the
actually,
only
no. The
time the game
Madden's
has personality.
game day started with it, and then Madden's had like a pretty both. I can't remember
They
now.
don't come apart.
It seemed like might have been game day actually, but then Madden started doing it too, and I can't had definitely eventually had better ones because game day kind of just started
Does not.
sucking over the years.
It does not.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, playing 2001, the big issue with it for me in retrospect is that the camera was way too zoomed out. Even when you
Oh
played
yeah,
the game
you felt
day,
like you were.
it was
like,
way
yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Like
I
it
remember
wasn't.
that. I remember that.
It played like a game day, where it's pretty easy to throw and stuff. And these draws are
I
killing me.
kind of remember Madden like
Wow, they
that was
probably
part of what
four times, too.
I don't even think they're draws. They're just slow moving breaks. It's like,
Open.
like playing Madden. I could be wrong, but it seemed like you were way back, which was one of the things I didn't like.
In Madden,
They were
Yeah.
probably like,
No.
hey, you want to go to
Compared
you're
to this.
remembering that wrong.
No, compared to this.
Go
Oh.
to Route 7.
Madden 06 and
I'd
Madden
play
08.
this, and then I turned Madden on, and then. So I remember I was playing. I think it was Madden '99. Then this came out,
Beanbags?
and then I never went played
So?
that. I was liking it, and then I never played it that year again. I mean, I always bought them. I always played them, and then I give up when this
They
came
are.
out.
I don't see any over there.
They're
Oh, made a big defensive play. After when Madden 2006 came out, that's when it was over for me because by that time I cared more about playing online than in seasons, and they forced the QB vision, and I hated it, and that was it for me. And then I tried playing on 360, and it was terrible.
Who forced QB vision?
Madden.
Oh, they forced.
They forced you to play with it online.
Right. I remember that. On online? That's good.
Yes, like it was a new
That
feature.
was horrible when playing.
That could have been another pick six.
Yeah, the play just didn't work at all.
Yeah, they made it a new feature because they're always trying to make the games.
Well, they'd always add stuff that was useless, basically.
But they added this and forced you to play with it
That was
online.
That's crazy. I didn't realize it. I
That's-
never played online.
That's why I stopped
'Cause
playing.
it was annoying in the game, the offline version. So you stop playing it.
Man, I remember the first versions, like, they just would put you in an open chat room with people. It was awesome. People were saying crazy stuff. Looking for games. Like, you'd just be in a chat room with 50 different people or something like that. I think some of them had requirements of, like, wins or,
Okay.
like, if you wanted to play on a certain level. Oh, come on.
You almost had it.
I know, on the bounce.
The gumballs? They're inside.
Yeah, that was it. That was it, Hank. Once he's saying Madden 06, unless you had an elite QB, you couldn't pass.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, playing on offline, it was like it was too hard with anybody that wasn't a star. It was just like too hard.
Man,
I don't think you can
I
get
can't
in
even
there.
get anything going with Sanders. It's really frustrating. 06 on the Xbox was kind of bad besides the graphics. Yeah, the graphics were good, but the gameplay was not good. What? I don't know.
Tom hasn't lived there in.
You live here, not me. Can you stiff arm in this? Probably, but we haven't done it. Oh, that's pass
Yeah,
interference.
you got me. Ah, I wanted to jump high, not out. And I hit the wrong button.
Probably, that could have been a touchdown, so it's probably a good penalty.
Yeah, it's possible.
He looked open.
Yeah, but then at the same time, I could have jumped up and snagged it too. Who knows? That's what I was trying to do. Give it my best shot.
Madden 08 is pretty good.
I'll take the that.
I can't say I really even played 08.
I think so. Control that.
Thought control.
This one? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna.
This is embarrassing to the legend that is Barry Sanders.
Yeah,
Okay, you try.
it was a hard game to run in. Period. But
Okay, I'll go look for the deep.
oh, whoever Lake is should have caught that.
Carnell Lake.
Is that who he was? Carnell.
Yep.
Well, tell him to work on his passing or something. Oh, he's done playing anymore.
Ted Belcher saying, I got the Cowboys VHS tape highlights. Anyone who played sports on the GameCube? Not really. My younger brother had the GameCube. That was the only system that was his. And, still deep.
Yeah, Darius.
Oh, well, it was like a punt.
Sort of. Except it wasn't.
Yeah. I thought he was open. He underthrew that.
Yeah.
No, so I didn't really... I played all my sports games on PS2, basically, in that era. And then I got an Xbox later to play some.
Where are you going? You want to go back up?
Dreamcast, of course.
He went to go look for the B-Mags.
Oh my goodness.
The Lions come through with a big
I
sack.
didn't see him.
Oh, he was
He's
huffing
looking
and
the other
puffing
way.
his way to the quarterback.
Looking the other way, and I got smashed. Jaguars.
Is that what they're saying?
My team
It
is.
sounded like
I hope
it.
your team's saying the Lions. They might be confused.
Nice. Mario Strikers was a good game, but I sold it. It was the soccer game on the Wii. Jungle Hunt is a sport. I'm not familiar. No one's guarding this guy. This probably should be me.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Couple times you've been on them, but most times
that's
not.
how we're going to play defense. We're going to have to play more zone. Mario 3-on-3 basketball on the DS sucked, yeah. I didn't really play that one. Wasn't really. I had it. We had a DS, but just wasn't really that into it.
Oh, off his hand. Dang it.
Is there a Strikers on the GameCube as well? I think I only played it for the Wii. Ten on Test Football and Warcraft is a sport, and season starts December 10th.
Oh. Could have been a nice run they got around him, but nope.
Lions making big plays out here.
25 points. Amazing.
I don't like the shotgun much.
5 points. So good. One more.
Well, the first Strikers is on the GameCube. That one I definitely never played.
Job. That's so good.
No!
Oh, that should have been a pick.
A was wide open. I hit Y. I was like, ah.
A was your running back?
I guess, yeah. Somebody was running. No, they switched. Yeah, he was wide open. And I was like, no, right when I hit the wrong button. I panicked and just hit a button. And I'm like, oh, shoot.
Wow, so
Punting.
good. Okay, I'm gonna try for 15.
Oh, I thought I selected punt.
Alright, let me try again.
Oh, well, they're coming out in the right formation.
Ah.
Good job.
We're taking that one.
Thank you.
Good blocking.
5 points.
Got it to the 20.
15 points. 25 points. Wow, Arya, you're so
Ted
good
Belcher's
at this.
thankful. 5 weeks of Andy Dalton starting to end the year.
Oh.
Ready?
Well, at least they tried to back up and figured out it wasn't
Yeah,
Andy
everybody.
Dalton's fault.
Not all Andy.
Thank you.
Although he's lacking. But the better team, he did pretty well.
Bert and Ernie. It's like
I don't know which one it is.
Oh, there we go.
Dion finally got some. Dion,
Barry.
What am I saying?
Do you want me to go first?
Abomination.
Got some decent blocking on that one.
Yeah, that's. I almost had the outside
Oh.
one play. Got me.
Alright, one more.
Fourth quarter, we got a tie game.
Last one. I'm gonna get this one. Or not. I'm not. You go, Arya. Wow, 15 points.
Alright.
Good, how are you?
Once about a time the Steelers
Thanksgiving.
whipser shut up.
Wow, look, all of them.
Got them all in there?
Madden 98 would have 70-yard punt returns with Bruce Smith and 15 sacks.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Time to throw it in there?
Wow, 25.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue that you were saying, where I'd hit and then
Yeah, it like knocks you
I
out.
think it's because they're both trying to
Wow, so good.
something to do with
This is for you.
moving at the same time or something.
That's the Grinch. Want to see him? I'll show you.
Oh, come on.
Bryce Paul
Dressed like Santa.
before he went to the Packers. Or after. I don't know. No, that's what he's got. Home run.
I get first comment in almost every pit vid. Sub, Denver Broncos, because
Bobble hits him. Hit it and it bobbles.
What do you say?
That's the
Keeps
Grinch.
doing this to me. All right.
Say thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think Stafford's elite. He's always top 10, but
He's good, but something always seems to go wrong. He throws have says throw a lot because they're losing, and then stats.
How are ya? Everything's
Good,
good.
Neil, how you doing?
What's up, Neil?
How are ya?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Everything's good. What are you guys playing? Dreamcast?
NFL, yeah, yep. 2K. 4th and 15. You punting?
Yeah, I'm punting. 15 yards.
You can do it. Where's the gambling man, Tom, that I used to know? I can do it.
It's just not reasonable in this situation.
It doesn't have to be reasonable. It's you.
Ooh, a couple spins.
Some more, there should be some.
This channel always sees pro NFC.
You wanna go find him?
Well, the Bears are in the NFC,
Jacobs?
so yeah, I guess we play more NFC.
It's okay.
Is it?
He can be
That's not the last game.
Oh, I think was Jacksonville in the NFC? when this-
They were never in the NFC. They've always been the AFC.
Because things were different for a while. I don't remember.
77-70 in the Super Bowl. There's a lot of scoring in that game.
Second and 1.
This one is Zelda.
Oh, I know. Those are so tiny. They look like a Steve.
They do. They're Switch games.
Need some points.
So they're like these tiny.
Those are video games.
Yeah, and they sing.
Nice run.
First
Gets
down
the
for
first.
Taylor. Taylor was good.
Dalton lost.
And that's Alicia.
If the Bengals played the Bears, I think the Bengals might win.
No, please. The Bengals are really bad.
Don't open it.
And I
No, the Bears
I
defense
was a
is
Bengals
still-
fan from a long time ago. Like Ken Anderson days in the 70s, Bengal fan, watching them lose to the Steelers and crying. Hate the Steelers. Hated the Steelers.
Everyone in that division loses to the
My dad
Steelers and
is from
cries.
Ohio, so
Want to put that one back?
Bengals are my boys,
Cut that pie.
but they're bad.
No.
I keep saying, can they be this bad?
Stutter
And
and
I watched them play once, and they aren't that bad.
Stutter and Stick 23 is asking if we're soccer fans. I'll answer that quickly
I
and
am.
say no.
But I don't play FIFA, Pro Evolution Soccer.
Yeah.
Don't fight with me. Don't at me if I'm on Twitter.
That turkey?
Oh, that guy was another.
Oh, I knocked it to
man,
my
I didn't
big
see
dude.
him.
Here we
Did
go.
not see him. My
That's
man was-
that
oh,
user
he jumped
defense.
up. He all of a sudden he just like boop
Chew it.
because my man was way downfield. That was a true Trubisky right there. Like, oops, didn't see the man in the zone.
NFC has lost 12 Super Bowls in Florida, and Hank saying Mitch Trubisky looked good today.
I thought he looked alright, but I didn't get to see.
He
the whole
has
game
his
yet.
moments, but you know,
He hasn't looked good all year. He's kind of sucked. He's looked a little better lately. And then Chicago fans are so angry and jaded that they just will never, they're always going to be negative. So that's just fine.
we want the best quarterback in the league. Okay,
All
that's the
right,
thing.
who's the best quarterback in the league?
Right now, Lamar Jackson.
All right. But he doesn't throw, well. He's a runner.
We
And he
want
can
that.
throw.
That's always.
Yeah, until it doesn't work. Until he gets hurt. Until he slows down. And then you're going to be like,
No.
like they were last year. This guy can't throw.
We're gonna get
This
him
guy
like
can't stay in the
when
pocket.
we got Cordell
As soon as things
Stewart.
go slow down, people are all going to be all over the style of play. They're running like crazy right now. They're running for 200 yards, including him. But if that slows down because people start stacking up on it, then you're all going to be like, we can't throw good enough to do this. You guys are always negative.
I'm not
I'm
negative.
54 years old. I've heard all this stuff. All of it. Every year. For 100 years. I know exactly what you people say.
You people.
You people,
you
and I'm
talking
talking to
about?
people that are reactionaries. They don't think things through.
RG3 is better than Jackson.
For 1 year, he was very good. I don't know what happened to him after that.
He got
Injuries
hurt.
and just whatever. I don't know.
He didn't want to play that way. That was the problem.
Yeah, I don't blame him because he wasn't very big.
Hopefully the Ravens beat the Patriots in the playoffs if they meet.
That would be nice.
You know what noise turkeys make?
The thing is, there's just an aura around the Patriots come.
The aura of cheating, but they're also very good, but they do cheat.
Yeah, they're going to look for their little loopholes for advantages.
Yeah,
that's
like
another
cheating.
way
That's
of putting it.
called cheating. See, this is the Donald Trump era. where
Come
they
on,
don't-
Charlie Batch.
They don't call a lie a lie. No
Yes, we
cheating,
call
no
it
cheating.
Has it?
taking advantage of loopholes.
That are against the law. Things like that.
Yeah, it's just some words on a paper. No one's following that stuff anymore.
No one has a
We play the
brain.
lines every year. We'll be good. That should be good.
See? He's a reactionary fan just like you.
Look, it's a Grinch. 113 rating today.
See?
Charlie Batch all of a sudden is getting speed boosts.
Well, I'm going to call a timeout because
Putting together a drive.
I might have to put together a two.
Hank says Belichick knows how to stop Jackson.
Belichick.
He said he didn't want to do it in the regular season
Oh, yeah, right.
Guess who said hi?
because he wants to win in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
right. Well, everybody knows how to stop the Patriots now, too, so they have to score now.
All
So.
that banana bread.
Not when your defense gives up barely 10 points a game.
The couple teams that ran on them, they can be run
You wanna
on.
have the
And
last
that's
piece?
the Ravens' specialty.
Okay, you can have it.
Well, the Ravens beat him up.
Yeah. And then that's what, if you can beat them up, you can beat them.
Barry Sanders.
I wasn't playing. You were distracting
Want to
me.
ask Dee Dee to watch it?
Hey, we've been talking the whole game.
Yeah, well, got me aggravated about this Belichick crap. His boy got beat today. Coach of the Lions,
He's got a minute 11 to score.
fattest coach in the league.
Where is the field goal? There it is.
Hide over there on him, stood right in the middle.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got some dessert. I'm just dessert hungry all of a sudden.
You need some dessert?
Yeah.
Well, I'll eat dessert in like 3 hours.
Yeah, I didn't eat 4 plates of food, so I got a little more room going here.
Barely able to sit up.
We had to prop you up. We got you tied to that chair.
Barry Sanders is known for his TD celebrations. Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Barry Sanders, he scored with class. Like, I've been here before. Here's the ball back referee.
I like the celebrations, though, personally. It's kind of fun.
You like them?
Yeah, it's fun. Why not have some fun? You don't get to do it much. I don't mind the guys that just go out like Barry. That's cool, too. Just do what you want to do. Just don't overkill it.
Ted Belcher says the Ravens play dirty football.
They probably do. They used to.
They used to.
Oh, now Ray Lewis and that team crowd was there, but they were good. No, bad throw. Guess I was drifting back instead of Pat jumping into the pass.
Some lockdown defense right there. Ted Belcher bringing up some wrestling stuff. WCW Ravens Rule, NWO World Order.
I'm getting a Jimmy Smith was their best player and I haven't got it. Ah, stupid. I was looking for Jimmy Smith and I waited.
Erman Moore, player of the game. I liked how they stretch
I
out that.
I wanted dessert, now I wanted to pass to Jimmy Smith and I screwed up my whole game.
I don't know what's going on. You're playing so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I got distracted. This play never worked. Why I ran it, I don't know. I just remember why I did it. It never worked.
Yep. Hank says, I almost guarantee no one can name more members of the WCW flock than I can without Google.
He is right.
You're right.
Well, at least if I'm in the crowd.
Ravens flock. Are we talking wrestling now? Wasn't it Perry Saturn? That's about all I know.
Oh, shoot. Needs a quicker release. Dang it.
Brunel goes down.
I think
Prevent
it's
defense.
My desire to always call different plays instead of like friend
same
plays at
ones?
work. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I always do that.
I mean, I'm exploring,
Yeah.
been exploring the whole time because
And I couldn't remember the ones that worked, so I couldn't get back to the ones that like, oh yeah, I ran this. It was a good player. But that's why I could play well before, is because I knew I played with it. Bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam, bam. Like you guys know when you play
Tecmo.
Tecmo.
Well, there's only 8 plays, so
Yeah,
it
it's
makes it a lot easier to figure out
You
which
could-
ones
you could
work.
pick your 8, but yeah. I mean, it's different, obviously. Because there's actually quite a few players, a lot of plays. I don't know as much as this version, as later version, but. All right.
And that's it.
That was
21-14. Uncle Jimmy needs some dessert. So we might be back with some more Dreamcast a little bit later on, but it's dessert time. Do you guys have any requests? We have NFL 2K1 here, NHL 2K2, NBA 2K1, Virtua Tennis, Tennis 2K2, NFL Blitz 2000, NBA on NBC, NBA Showtime,
Yeah, I remember that.
World Series Baseball 2K2.
Oh, 2K2 is alright.
2K2 was by the time they figured it out a little
The
bit.
first couple were horrible.
Yeah, the first couple were bad. So Hank's saying, Bills are getting Super Bowl revenge tonight. Yeah, it only took over 20 years to do so.
Are they winning now?
Well, they were looking good defensively.
Yeah.
We haven't checked in because we were playing this. Raven, Saturn, Kidman, Reese, Lodi, Hammer, Riggs, Richards, Sick Boy. That's quite the flock. Jags own most of the land. Can't give a man anything. Bring home the champagne. So far we got 1 NBA 2K1, 2 NBA Showtime. I'll leave this live for a few moments as I drink this cider. So far Showtime's winning. That was fun. This is a good game.
That was good.
Yeah.
wish
I think
was
so.
better during the second half, but
Yeah,
you played better.
I played better in the second half. I had to get the W. They were rooting against me, or at least Grapes was. Grapes was rooting against me. But yeah, these games are still fun to bust out. Buddy Troy hooked it up with some 99-cent NFL 2Ks. Hoping that one day we'll throw a tournament in it. So I have like 4 or 5 copies of the game, which I think would be a good game to do a tournament in. So we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we got a few requests for when we come back. So we'll come back with Showtime, and then if we're feeling it, we'll just put NBA 2K1 in right after that. So thank you for watching. This has been a Detroit Lions victory on Thanksgiving for NFL 2K Sega Dreamcast against Uncle Jimmy. This is one he will not want to remember. Yes, Antonio Wilson. Showtime's a fun one. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back a little bit later. Stay tuned for the notification.